Y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss.
The Rocket. Play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. And, of course, Julius Randle, a new face in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. Yeah, he thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Just to shoot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
McCollum. Eason grabs the board. Inside. The shot's good from Smith.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Now here's McCollum. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Carries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Thompson. It's Brooks on the wing. It's tipped. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Shot on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Pass to Eason. Smith for 3. Randle grabs the board. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Smith. Green with the block. And they get it back.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Count that one.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
In the corner, it's Eason. Pass to Brooks. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the Warriors' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. McCollum outside. Outside Curry. Eason grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Clark one benefit that his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Rockets trailed by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They picked up 11 straight. Now here's Randall. Covered by Van Vliet. And that one, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To Cunningham. Puts up a deep 3. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so it's Houston with it. Trailing by 10. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Pajemski. Throws it down hard with one hand.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here is Cunningham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Timeout called. The Rockets
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Sleeve bounce, and he throws it down.
Defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And Williams slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Van Vliet wide open. It's good from long range.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And so here is Houston after the miss from Stephen Curry. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Curry, good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now, Wiggins, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. And he gets it to go. Coaches say, G.A., the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any stuffer, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. In the corner, it's VanVleet. They set the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a shoot-first point guard, VanVleet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Green. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Misses the wing jam.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing. Jackson with the bounce pass. Another shot. McCollum, no good. Rockets trailed by 7. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Connects from three-point range. VanVleet's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bogdanovich. McCollum outside. From outside the arc. Jackson throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum outside. Green with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Left in the first half. Green, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. And stolen by Whitmore. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet shot. And they pick up 2. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. 35 seconds left here in the second. Randall surveying the D. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Down low. Pass to Randall. To end the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
Shooting for Golden State. Julius Randle at the line.
And the second free throw, good. Houston in the lead. Thompson right side. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Iguodala. To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for the Houston Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Randall outside. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brooks for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Rockets. Here's Randall. Outside Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 11 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Smith. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Wiggins drives in. And Randall throws it down.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Eason.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Now, here is Smith. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. His shot by McDaniels. No good. And George Randall bringing it up now for the Warriors. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brooks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Pass to Curry. Iguodala, right side. Here's Randall. And a missed layup. Down low. Now Thompson. Eason with it. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. 1:15 left to play in the third. Smith outside. Takes the three. They get it back. To the paint. Fish flushed down with a nice jam.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Pass to Hampton. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
In for the Warriors, Robert Williams.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Wiggins. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Curry. What a tough finish from Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Warriors, 37.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now a timeout called by Houston.
The Rockets call.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Rockets leading by 4. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Curry with it. Now Green defending. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Green. Here's Prosper. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Pick by Williams. Rebounded by Prosper. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Cunningham outside. Outside, Green. Back to Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the lane. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Count it. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Cunningham. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And great effort by Cunningham. Those are found points there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Bogdanovich. Golden State moving the ball around. Podziemski's shot is good.
And not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Screen by Smith. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors trailed by 6. Randall left side. Rebound by Smith. And so here is Houston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Cunningham. Good once again. That makes an 8-for-9 mistake.
And you had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Dave.
To the middle. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He gets right to the rim. The defense there to deter.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Here's Eason. Wide open look. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that sloppy.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, this young kid is fun. Randall proving at the moment, not too big for him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And for your Rockets.
That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Bogdanovich. Latrey. They get the rebound. Here's Pajemski. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in Downtown Houston. Houston, Texas. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. And, of course, Cade Cunningham. We will see him getting used to his new team, the Houston Rockets, in this one.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Smith. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Drops in the layup for 2.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him, and he's got the size to do both.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. With the drive. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for the bucket.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great dive that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Houston's shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Looking for their first basket of the game. Shot to stop the run. And the layup good by Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Brooks. A quick net. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Pass to Curry. Picked by Randall. Inside. And Randall throws it down.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
Thompson outside. Now Eason. Brooks with it. Smith feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Now, here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Smith missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Over in the corner, Green. There's the pick. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
Smith on the wing. Brooks outside. The three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just to Stokes.
Now here's Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
The line for the Warriors.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Change here. Houston in the lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Green. Looking for Cunningham, and he gets it there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now, here's Hampton. Williams a screen. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Cunningham inside. And Green slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started.
11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that There's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Outside, Green. Pass to Prosper. Now Cunningham. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Curry. And the three off target. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Prosper. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Right side, Williams. 9 feet out. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It's in the tray. Green's got the lead up to 10 now to the Rockets.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Cunningham looking it over. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Whitmore. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston.
1:44 left to play here in the half. Lets it fly. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Eason, the screen. Here's Brooks. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Randall outside. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Smith with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 10 to the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Brooks. And they pick up 2. Brooks has got 8 points.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston leading by 12. 3-on-3. Thompson looking for an opening. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by McCollum.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trailed by 14. McCollum outside. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Hands it from downtown. Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Rockets. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to McDaniels. Brooks outside. Back to McDaniels. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Curry. And the shot is long.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely no doubt. D.A., thank you. Rockets leading by 15. Van Vliet outside. Over in the corner, Green. Tips it up. And Van Vliet is right there.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Wiggins drives in. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's Cunningham. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 8 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out left to the wing. Going inside. Prosper misses. Warriors trail by 19. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They kick it out to Green. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 now.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Van Vliet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And he's good on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 17-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Guys, he's a difference maker. Love the assertiveness of Curry.
Cunningham outside. They kick it out to Green. Green, the screen. Hands the shot from the wing. Van Vliet's got his second bucket.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
Pass to Green. Hampton with the ball. Green, the screen. Hampton with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State taking it off the shot. And Green slams it in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Prosper. Still yet to score. And he makes good on the late. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Curry. And he drives in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Houston on top, leading by 17. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Houston leading by 17. Cunningham outside. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. Warriors trailed by 17. Curry on the wing. Wiggins outside. Pick by Randall. Curry getting it done inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Now a timeout called by Houston. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Eason. Three-pointers right on target.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here's McCollum for 3. Randall. And no good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's McDaniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I like that McDaniels was patient, created the opportunity by not rushing, and got himself to the line.
And McDaniels drops them both. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Smith drives in, misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The assist.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
Down low, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
to Randall. Ball's not loose. Green in the post. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Smith outside. From outside the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
It's to Curry from deep three-point land. For three, drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Houston moving the ball around. Brooks outside. Tries the spin move. Back to Smith. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And here are the Rockets now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Smith for 3. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Thompson. Right wing. 5 to shoot. And so Houston again turning it over. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and